One, two. What's good, everybody? It's your favorite DJ, SleazyJo, coming at you with another video today. We have a Q&A. Yes, sir. Look, it's been a while. I've been trying to keep up with everything, but I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Our first question for the Q&A: how did I come up with the name DJ SleazyJo? So that used to be my artist name or my painter name when I was an artist at one point. As you can see, all of the paintings behind me, I actually did those probably a few years ago, but I originally went by the name Sleazy Joe, and that's how I came up with the name DJ Sleazy Joe. So, my next question: what made you want to be a DJ? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've always been a fan of music, just in general, pretty much anything. I love movies and TV shows as well. So I also just pop culture. Like, I love where all the music comes from, and I also love how it can be used, whether that be movies or any type of video, cinema, or whatever. But what made me want to be a DJ? So when I got to Texas A&M in College Station, I ran into a lot of different people, but some of those people actually were DJs, and I'm gonna shout them out because I gotta show them some love. DJ Adonis, DJ J Slade, DJ Quick. Oh man, I feel like I'm blanking right now. Who else? Don't get mad at me if I forget anybody. Oh, and DJ Trent. Just to name a few. It's a lot. Oh, DJ Bear as well. DJ Stein, DJ Rob. Bruh, the list just goes on and on. But I ran into all these amazing people, and they inspired me to just dive into the craft. Like DJ J Slade, he actually taught me how to DJ, and not only did he teach me how to DJ, he sold me my first DJ controller. So that was like, I'm saying, two birds, one stone. I was able to get a quick crash course on how to use my equipment and how to mix, and I just took that and built upon it. Next question: how would you describe your DJ style? So I would say open format. And what that means to me is show up, play. What that means to me, show up, play the vibes, make sure everybody has a good time. Play for the people, don't play for yourself. Because once you start playing for yourself, you lose some people may not know some songs. Other people, that may not be their taste of music. So it just depends. But definitely open format. I specifically, my favorite genres, I like hip hop, R&B. I do like a little country. I also do like some Spanish music as well, like cumbias and some Tejano, like, just some different stuff. But we're gonna get into that. All right. Next question: what is the most important skill every DJ should have? I would say song selection, for sure. Because even if you can mix, blend, scratch, whatever you want to call it, if you can't even DJ, if you can create a fire set list for the night, just that as a building block is essential. But definitely song selection. Next one, what we got? How do you handle song requests? So I know this is controversial because it depends on where you DJ, but a lot of people in the club, they like to hold their phone up to the camera, you know what I'm saying? And first of all, approach us like human beings, because that's what we are. But just approach us with respect. I would say how I handle song requests, I don't try to be rude, but I also don't have to even entertain what you're saying. So sometimes I do just let people know I'm not taking song requests at this time just because, I'm sure DJs can relate, but when it's a peak night, it's Saturday, it's Friday, it's the weekend, it's hour. I'm talking about 12:30, almost 1 o'clock. When somebody walks up to you and just tries to control the entire room, and they haven't been even, when somebody tries to walk up to you and control the entire room when you have been doing that since you got there, that's nah. But that's how I handle song requests. I am polite and respectful, and I might play a song if this is a good one, but that's my take. Next one: what's something people don't realize about being a DJ? Ooh, look, every day isn't a party, to put it simple. I know what y'all see, whether it be a wedding or the club or anywhere. Most of the time, the DJ is the vibe. They're rocking. They're probably back there dancing, taking shots, doing whatever. But they have to be the party before the party even starts. So I'm not gonna say it's a hard job, but I feel like every job you need to prepare for, especially when it comes to being professional, because that's important. Your brand, your name, that gets thrown around a lot depending on where you are or what you're trying to do. So if you are interested in being a DJ, just start from scratch, but make sure you respect everybody on your way up. All right, what we got next? How do you prepare for a DJ set? So it depends on where I'm DJing. So I DJ in a few different places, but mainly how I prepare is this such a loaded question, but how I prepare is I try to, if I've been to the venue or the club or whatever, I try to fill out the vibe or look up their Instagram, see what it's looking like, see who comes to the club. Is it a 20s, 30s crowd? Is it a 30s, 40s crowd? Is it an 18 and up bar? You know what I'm saying? It just depends. So I go off of that and I create crates depending on where I'm going. So that helps with just working on different types of sets, because then once you have those crates for, let's say, the club, let's say a wedding, let's say a restaurant, now you can also use those interchangeably whenever. And you can also pull out of those whenever you need something quick. But that's how I prepare. Just build your set. Make sure your songs are loaded. If you're downloading them, I use Beat Source. I'm not gonna lie, I do the little YouTube to MP3 thing. I think everybody has done it, you know what I'm saying? But it helps when you don't have Wi-Fi, especially doing events where you need certain songs. So that's clutch. Next one. What advice would you give someone who wants to start DJing? I would just say develop your own style through your music. And what I mean by that is, what do you like to listen to? And not in particular to any type of vibe. It can be riding around, it can be your cleanup playlist, whatever type of music you like. Dive into that, because there are a lot of people that also like the same music as you, believe it or not. So once you find your style, then you can start to build on the fundamentals and you can start to learn different skills. And then after that, just practice. That's definitely what I would suggest as well. Practice makes perfect. You got to put in the time, you got to put in the reps, you got to put in the hours, because as much as you want to be a great DJ, you're not just going to be a great DJ overnight. So you got to put that work in. All right, what we got next? What is a day in the life of DJ SleazyJo? All right, so look, mostly I be chilling. Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, seriously, it depends on what day I'm booked, but I only have a few off days. Most of the days I am preparing to go DJ that night, whether that be the few spots I work at in College Station. I do karaoke nights at a Mexican restaurant called Los Cucos. That's always a good vibe. Crowd is always different. It's a college town, so it's a lot of different people that come through. But karaoke nights, I also DJ at a sports bar, and I occasionally do weddings and festivals, different types of events, private parties, pretty much whatever I get my hands on. But what's a day in the life? I get up probably about like 12. I'm not gonna lie. I wake up late, but it's because I work late. I don't know. I'm sure people who work at night can understand. But I get up probably around noon. I may watch podcasts or YouTube video, maybe some stand-up comedy. I don't know, just something random. Maybe some cartoons, just have some coffee, plan out my day, check my equipment, make sure everything still works, because you never know. Something can go out. My charger just went out from my laptop, so now I got to get another one of those. But checking out my equipment. Usually if it's karaoke night, I'll charge my mics to make sure they're good for the whole night. After that, just pretty much preparing for the night, taking a nap, and then going to the gig, performing, and coming home, probably going to sleep or working on something after that. But on an off day, I usually work on mixes or videos like these, and there's gonna be more of this coming too. Sorry for the long response, but that's what a day in the life is like. And the vlogs are coming out as well. I have a series, completely forgot. behind the booth. I got episode 2 coming out, so be on the lookout for that as well. Last question. What's your long-term goal with DJing? To be great. I know that's pretty broad, but I want to be happy with the work that I put in when I look back years from now, and I'm already pretty happy. I have no complaints. It's been a pretty cool experience just learning how to DJ, building relationships, going to different places. I've traveled all over Texas already, so I'm just looking forward to the future. But just to travel the world, be great, do what I love. And yeah, that wraps up the Q&A. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, more of these coming soon. Thank you again. Thank you everybody who has subscribed, has left a comment, has left anything, even just watched the video. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. DJ SleazyJo, signing out.